Drop a like on this video within the next 5 seconds or the spider's gonna crawl on you while you're sleeping, wake you up, and scare you super bad. I wouldn't risk. Are you tired of spending hundreds of dollars at the NBA store because the jerseys are just so expensive? Well, go to the jerseyplug.shop, use my code BADGE at checkout for a discount, and look at all these throwback jerseys. They got throwback shorts and everything, man. Make sure to go check them out. Link is in the description. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Badge Plug, and today we have some interesting NBA 2K21 stuff to talk about. Mike Wang has talked even more about badges in NBA 2K21, but he has not talked about any new badges or anything yet. He's just talked about badges that were, fixed up and changed a little bit. So guys, if you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be plugging you in with all the 2K21 news up until the game comes out. Now, I plan on making a everything we know about NBA 2K21 video, about all the news we've had so far. If you guys want that, get this video to 5,000 likes. All right, so drop a like on the video right now and let's get straight into it. And also, I plan on making an everything we know probably right before the game comes out too, like a little part 2, just in case we do get a lot more news before the game comes out. So today, Mike Wang has responded to even more questions on Twitter, and this man, he said, "Mike, are you only answering questions about current gen?" He said, "Yeah, although I think all of my responses so far apply to both." So right here, I told you guys in the last video that a lot of people were going to be mad that in that article, all that information, like Mike Wang said, is about next gen. And like he just said, all the questions he's answered is about the next gen game, but he said he thinks they apply for both. Now, we don't actually know if they're going to apply for both, so we will see. But I don't know, that kind of makes me feel some sort of way, kind of like he's just trying to say, oh yeah, I'm sure it's about the game coming out right now too. But it doesn't take a very smart person to understand that 2K is making a game right now that's coming out very soon, and they're also making a game coming out in around probably mid-November to early December, and they need to focus on making that game good so that most people that buy 2K21 in September will buy the game again. That's a whole nother sale, and all the stuff is different. You got to make a new My Player, got to spend BC again, all that type of stuff. It's gonna be their money maker. They're trying to get you to buy the game twice, so obviously they're gonna try and make that game very good. Okay guys, make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet, by the way. But anyway, we have another question from Mike Wang. It is pogo stick removed? He said pogo stick is still in the game, but it was nerfed. So Intimidator is back in NBA 2K21, and pogo stick, guys, man, you guys know how I feel about at least Intimidator, because I said that. I mean, God, you literally were standing next to someone and could miss layups when they weren't doing nothing. They could stand there and you would miss layups because of the Intimidator badge. Now, pogo stick is back. I don't know. I really don't know how much it's going to be nerfed, because he said if you guys don't nerf, it just means it's going to be weaker. It's not going to be as effective. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just telling you guys what Mike Wang is saying. I don't know if the game's actually going to be like that, though. All right, so now we have a bit of a longer question right here from Mike Wang. How will the new shot stick affect post play? Is the mechanic the same as lips with the brief then rotate? He said, yeah, let's say you're shooting a post fade by holding at 8 o'clock. You then rotate quickly to 6 o'clock or wherever the ideal aim point is. It moves based on coverage. Then you can either keep holding there once you find it, or you can release right stick or tap a trigger to time it. Tap a trigger to time it. That's going to be really interesting to see, because guys, if you didn't know, the demo is 9 days away. And just like I said, we're going to get into it in just a second, man. It is called the demo and not a prelude this year. All right. Demo, not prelude. I told you guys that's probably going to be good for us, meaning it's going to be more enjoyable / maybe getting more information about the actual game when it releases. So let's get into exactly what I mean, because it was ruined or spoiled by Ronnie 2K himself. He kind of leaked it. He deleted this tweet 2 or 3 times. He literally, I have his notifications on, obviously, because the new game's coming out. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to plug you guys in with all the news, so I got everyone's notifications on. All right, he posted this tweet and deleted it like 3 times. Let's pull it up right here. Gameplay details dropping for hashtag NBA 2K21 current gen. You'll get your hands on it when the demo comes out on 8/24, August 24th. Tag a friend who's your first matchup. Check out the full gameplay blog. Now, he said tag a friend who's your first matchup, okay? I am not going to sit here and give you guys the 99.99% badge plug guarantee, or a guarantee that the demo is online. But this man posted that tweet at least 2 or 3 times and then deleted it, and then look, this is the tweet that is up on his Twitter right now. Gameplay details dropping, blah, blah, blah. And it doesn't have the tag your friend who's the first matchup. So I don't know. Maybe that was 2K trying to hint at, saying, hey, we got this going on. The demo's going to be online. Or Ronnie 2K is just not very good at his job and leaked it. Or it's not true at all. I don't know. There's 3 different circumstances that it can be. I really feel like there's no way Ronnie tweeted that out 2 or 3 times and it's not true. So there might be play now in the demo or something. I really don't know, guys. I have no idea. But when the demo comes out, which is in 9 days, which we're going to talk about in just a second as we're getting into this topic, Community Day was 6 days before the prelude dropped last year. Let's go to this 2K Intel tweet. We were talking about it today in the DMs, and he posted this. Last year, Community Day happened 6 days before the demo was released. Very possible that Community Day is next week for this year, hashtag NBA 2K21. So I don't know if there's going to be one, because you guys know we're going through the C word right now. The pandemic, can't say it because YouTube hates on people. You can't even say that word for some reason. But guys, that is very close. We are right now 9 days away from the demo coming out, or prelude, whatever you want to call it. But this year they're calling it the demo, same thing as last year, but they're calling it, they called it prelude last year. So in the next few days, we're gonna see if there's going to be a Community Day, or there's gonna be an online one, or 2K is just gonna give us a bunch of information, because they are right there. I mean, guys, we are so close to getting the big bomb. You know what I'm saying? Last year, during Community Day, we learned a lot about the game, but the most important thing was we learned about the build system, the pie charts, and all that stuff. Now, we didn't know all about it, but we seen the screenshots, we seen how to make players. People were tweeting out on Twitter, and we knew a lot of information that we didn't know. So that is going to be coming within the next week. I guarantee that there's going to be some more information coming out about the game in the next week before the demo drops. I mean, they have to, you know what I'm saying? They have to tell us. I don't know what it's going to be, but they're going to go on another Mike Wang tweeting spree, or there's going to have a Community Day. But I don't know if there's going to be a Community Day, because 2K could get something for that. You know what I'm saying? Even if they test everyone there, people will say, oh, that's a waste of a test. And, there's people that can't get tests right now. They deserve to get that test. Or if they do, it's just a big thing. I don't think 2K will do one. They might do an online one. I have no clue how they would do it, but let's just sit back and watch, okay? So this man posted on Twitter. Now, I'm pretty sure this was a joke, but he said, hey guys and girls, I got 2K21 early. You can pretty much see that was printed on there. He just printed it off his computer, put it on a little disc thing, and or case thing, whatever. So what I want to say is, don't fall for that, man. Every single year. Now, I'm pretty sure he was joking, but don't fall for the people saying, oh, I got 2K21 early, $300 now sell to you. Unless you 100% know that person is going to give you the game, do not pay extra for it, because you're probably going to get scammed. I'm sure people do it every single year and get scammed. Now, Mitchell Inkrot, the guy that gives out the logos, he's a really cool community guy in the 2K. He works for 2K. He said this on Twitter. He said, breaking 2K21 news, cages everywhere. Now, he's been joking about this on Twitter for days, weeks now, and it's starting to make me think, I don't really know if it's going to be in the game or not. Like, I know that he is joking when he says that, because people reply to it and it's funny, and I don't know, is 2K really going to put cages back in the game again? Let me know in the comment section down below if you ever play in the cages. Just say yes or no, or explain why you want cages to make a return in 2K21. So we have another tweet. Agent and Ronnie 2K were at the same basketball game the other day. He said, Agent and I are here, and even LD2K replied and said, logo him up. He knows that Agent Zero deserves a logo. How in the world is there people, now I'm not hating on no one's grind, but how is there people with 10,000 subs, 5,000, 20,000 that have a logo and Agent Zero doesn't, or I'm Davis? That is crazy. I mean, I even got like 650K, 60K, I don't know. Hit the subscribe button. All right, let's get to 700K. Let's hit 1 million during 2K21. That would be probably my goal, to hit it by 2K22. That'd be really cool. But anyway, guys, we are going to be knowing probably a lot about the build system in the next coming days. So make sure that you click that bell button that bell right next to subscribe. Even if you're already subscribed, make sure you have that button clicked and select all notifications. So when I upload, you get that notification and you get plugged in with the news right away. If not, you're going to be missing out. Okay, guys, I'm going to be trying to, because there's going to be a lot of information. Like I said the other day when Mike Wang was going on a tweeting spree, I waited till he stopped tweeting to, post a video. And then he posted like 3 or 4 more tweets after that. But he posted like 40 or 50 in a day. So depends on how much news is coming out. I'm going to give it a little bit of time and then I'm going to post the video, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Drop a like if you haven't yet. It's your boy Bash Plug. You have been plugged in. I'm out. Peace.